Hey, boss, we're live. I told you guys to turn on the lights when we're live. Yeah, sorry about that, boss. Okay, just from the top this time. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Tent of Terror. You might have noticed that we've been through a bit of rebranding. It's just because Tent of Terror rolls off the tongue better than Bonzo's Tent, so I hope you like that. Anyway, our four contestants will be participating in the game of their life. Literally. Bonanza, would you like to explain what I mean by that? Sure thing, boss. Each episode, all of the contestants will play a minigame. At the end of the minigame, one of them will die, and they will be disqualified from participating in any other minigame. The last contestant standing is the winner of Tent of Terror. Speaking of contestants, here is my friend Bonkers here to interview each contestant. Thank you, Bonanza. I am here right now with Mumble to ask him the first few questions. But before we start, Mumble, do you have any questions? Do you have to have that weapon out always? Yes, it is part of dress code. Great. Anyways, the question that I'm going to be asking everyone. What do you think of dying? I just don't want to die. I just don't like getting hurt in general, and the concept of death in my head is just very, very just bad. I don't like thinking about death and dying and stuff like that. Well, you better get ready to possibly die. That's a joke, right? Anyway, here's our next contestant, Styx. Now, Mr. Styx, what do you think about dying? Well, I've come close to dying several times, so I've kind of lost my fear of the concept of dying. And if I ever do die, at least then all this craziness will be over with my whole series and everything. Oh, so I'll just tell BM to try harder to kill you. Who now? You mean Deathy? Anyway, on to our third contestant. Now, Mr. Horace, what do you think? Last but not least, we have the Almost Animator. Now, Ta, what do you think about the concept of death? That does not answer my question. Anyway, that concludes the interviews. Back to you, Bonzo. Thank you, Bonkers, for those lovely interviews. Sadly, this will have to be the end of episode 1 because we've run out of time. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you whenever the next episode comes out.